When the jet is done, no bash. How do you get the thrash? There's no Essex to back, no peaks for stomping lag. So out there we must go, the camera's in tow. You get a line side thacking, it's tractor tracking.
On today's episode, we join the Gen Dictator around Anglia, fighting timings and trips to McDonald's to capture 37s 422 and 423 on PLPR3. Sit back and enjoy the thrash.
Almost good enough apart like a twat, that. Deary, deary, dear. So after a slightly rushed move at Whittlesea, we're now at East Anglia's cum shack, Shelford. And so after it passes here at Shelford, we head to Great Chesterford for the return, with 423 leading the main event. Though I like 422. So I'm not actually going to be able to take a clip for you here because I want to take a photo because 423 is leading. So here's 32 Productions and a plug. A plug.
After capturing the pair of whoppers at Great Chesterford, the Gen Dictator needed a positioning move to Mackie D's. On arrival he noticed there wasn't time for his normal order, so had to go for a cheeky McFlurry.
So, last one of day one, the Monday, Q90, 422 leading again. So, let's see how this goes. It's been alright so far. 4 out of 4 for thrash, so hope he keeps it up. Trees. So we're back again, day 2, going to Essex, on the bash, not on the bash, on the crank, as it were. Hoping for another good day. I've been told I need to film more by Red Brum, so I'm going to do that. I've even got this phone holder for my car now, so we are absolutely wide open. Let's get the Watt wagon going. Yes! First important stop of the day, Mackie's, because I can't be asked to cook, because it's my week off. And tractors. Scran attained. Yes, boys. So currently making my way down East Anglia's literal worst road. The road between Ipswich and Norwich is absolute nightmare. So I've given myself plenty of leeway to get to Rivenhall, the first spot. We should have 423 leading there. Comes out of a loop just before. Comes out of Whittam Loop, so should be okay. I've got everything crossed anyway. They've got a top man taking over later. Times 2 to be fair, a couple of good drivers taking over. So should be a good day out, all being well. And even on Friday, we're going to have Stumpy on board, hopefully. But we'll see about that. Coming out for some tractor tracking. What a beast. But obviously let us know in the comments what you think of tractor tracking. I mean, it's an idea. It's an idea. It maybe doesn't have the same vibe as going out on a bash, but you know, I think it's a bit of fun. Obviously this is quite an extreme level of of tractor tracking. I'm not sure this will be every time, but we're aiming for like 35 shots this week, so it's going to be nuts. But we've got 5 so far, 5 in full thrash, so we'll have to keep a tally of how many are on full power and how many aren't. But yeah, we're up on life at the minute. So anyway, I'll get back to you all when we get to Rivenhall. So yeah, better get my wellies ready. It's normally a bit muddy. Slight sat nav alteration. Apparently we're going to make Hatfield Peveril now, so that makes an extra shot. Well, I've got 4 minutes on the train and I'm 55 minutes away, so we'll see what we can do. I'm going to go for it anyway because a couple of the boys want to come out from Whittam, so we'll give them a quick lift to one of the crossings and then drop them back. But yeah, should be massive. I'm not sure if it'll be on power there though, so it might be a bowl shot, but we'll see. We'll see. So we're here, first shot, Hatfield Peveril. Should be coming from the south, so all set up and waiting. So that seems to be the theme with these videos. I forgot to record a lot of the stuff at Hatfield Peveril. But I did film the RH2, and actually I got reminiscing because maybe 4 or 5 years ago, before I could drive, that would have been worth it. Like, that would have been really worth chasing for the day. It would have been 37 zeros on the RH2. That's just a bit sad. Yeah, I wish I could have driven then, but there we go. Yeah, I actually passed my driving test just the last season of 37s around here on RH2, which is a little bit sad. The nearest one here is York there. No Gen. So half of them have been on power so far, 1 out of 2, not bad. 423 sounded pretty mid though. I think we can write the first one off because it was an extra. I was actually planning to do that shot, so yeah, the Hatfield Peveril was an extra, so we can let that one off. But the Gen from latest crew is that 423 is having a problem with wheel spin, so when it's on the back it won't be powering, which means 422 will do all of the work, which sounds absolutely excellent, which is why I've changed my mind. I'm now going to go to Manningtree, where hopefully she'll open up really nicely, because she's not in multi, so she'll just react to whatever the driver does. Let's hope. So yeah, Manningtree. Bit scenic here, but next spot on the hill out of Manningtree. Was going to leave a station, but decided to come and give this a go. Oh, whoa, beast! Decent last shot, now at Alsford, but fish and chips first, and a drink. Following the potentially life-threatening visit to Clacton, we're now at Wheelie. Equally life-threatening. So boys, we're here at Mark's Taze station, and this is the Boat train, home of the Boats. And so boys, now on the way home. Tonight didn't go quite as long as we were going to. Was going to do Billericay and Rayleigh, but it's just getting late, and it was a 2-hour wait, so I thought, you know what, there's lots tomorrow, so we'll call it a miss there. But we're on, how many shots are we now? 5 today, 5 Monday, so that's 10 with Thrash. Obviously there was an 11th today, but yeah, got a cheeky little interview with that little veg, so not too bad. See you in the morning, or in the afternoon. See you in the afternoon tomorrow.
Good evening. In the headlines tonight, 45015 has returned to the main line as LSL withdraw 118 to use as a donor. The hunt for Kebab's hairline is still underway, with new leads suggesting he never had one to begin with. And finally, advancements in recent wind turbine technology have been achieved. This comes after a new sail inspired by Flopper's ears. But before all of that, we are going live to our North Korean correspondent in Lowestoft.
Thank you, Red Brum. Yes, we're here tonight at Lowestoft on the Naze, and I've got tonight's driver with me. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
And what's your name, sir?
Nigel.
Hello, Nigel. Thank you for having a chat with us tonight on the Gen News.
Oh, is that my proper name or my pseudonym?
Hello, I don't know. It's a pleasure to interview you here tonight. So tell me, Nigel, what do you do?
Drive trains.
How long have you been doing that for?
Long enough. 1993.
1993.
Yeah.
I was little but an idea in 1993, but these beasts have been around for a lot longer. So tell me, Nigel, what's your favourite one and why?
I haven't got a favourite one. Let's just say they're all my favourite, but none of them are my favourite.
That is a perfect answer, Nigel. I'm really glad you've given us that one. But you have to tell me, is this one MB?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Why is it not MB? I need you to tell me.
What do you mean by MB?
MB can mean whatever you want it to mean.
If I could think of something that begins with MB, probably.
So you think it is?
No, it's terrible.
Nigel, why is it terrible? Tell me.
Well, somebody's done something to it and it's not great. The driver experience is not good.
The driver experience is not good, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Now, I see there's a lot of people wanting to take photographs, so I'll wrap this up nice and quickly. Do you prefer the /4 or the /0?
0.
And why is that?
Real.
Real?
Absolute real, yeah. No bent things at all. No, nothing bent at all.
Nothing bent.
As in generator. I mean, as in alternators.
He's got the Gen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Nigel, for your time. You got any final words?
Walls rail.
Back to the studio.
Thank you, Gen Dictator, for that riveting interview. Now, scientists believe that Flopper's ears...
Well, here we go, boys. Day 3 of this nuts chase. We're fair way in already. But yeah, 3:15. It's Thursday. And it's the local one for me today, so this is alright, it's a bit more cushy. We're kicking things off at Wyndham. So, yeah, see you at Spinks Lane, the first shot. So, shot 1, Spinks Lane crossing, here we are. Sort of infamous on my main channel, here most months. But, quite a nice sky today, so should be beast. It's got a restriction down there, so hopefully gives it the large up the hill. I think the Watt wagon's going to need a clean before long. It's getting a little bit demic at the moment. So still got the full bush in the front of it actually. Let's get down. Yeah, so we're still RA with a bush. We all know whose is faster.
It's definitely the Ford Focus 1.6 TDCi Titanium Edition.
Right, after some sort of delay, I don't know what it was all about, but the train was 20 late, but it looked absolutely lovely coming up there. So we're now off to Brundle, Cuckoo Lane, and we're going to make it by about 5 seconds if we keep this up, so we better get a shifty on. Let's hope the traffic's not too bad. So it's quite a camaraderie on that bridge, but I didn't get to film anything. But that shot was absolute hellfire, and we'll even have the 32A video up here because that was fucking massive. So onward! Any final words to your car, Charlie?
Be nice to the neighbours.
We're definitely coming back to no wheels, loads of bricks and some blue thing, aren't we?
That's why my insurance is good.
Charlie,
Yes.
is 37423 MB?
What's MB?
Just massive. beasted. Summer Leighton. I haven't managed to actually film anything for a while, but there we go. We're doing it now. So
It's been quite large.
was it big?
It was about as big as it gets, really, wasn't
About as big as it gets. We're talking about the train, not me.
it? Well, for now.
Don't you fucking greener!
No, it's terrible.
After a move that would have kept Sebastian Vettel happy, we're now at Westerfield. Big Gen.
Indeed.
Well, I still think it's a perfectly reasonable time to be out for 37s. What do you think, Charlie?
It's been a very interesting evening.
Yeah, so on the way here, we had to make a brief stop. That's why. What's your appraisal of the situation?
I mean, you didn't believe me when I told you.
I thought he'd done some like AI shit on it, but no, that is nuts. But the car's fine, and we made it. So, how's your car?
Other than the window being left open all afternoon, it's perfectly fine now.
So have you enjoyed your first flashed over appearance, Charlie?
Oh, it's been truly wonderful.
It's been a pleasure. Do you want to shout out your YouTube channel?
No.
So anyway, on to tomorrow, which is Friday and the last day, and we'll also have Stumpy with us. So make sure you remember your peak numbers.
Cambridge North.
And the dumplings. Any peaks today, Stumpy? It's not a peak, but Stumpy's excite gig.
This is my favourite 387, the King's Wing. Why has he stopped all the way down there for? I want to see the fucking number! Miserable cunt.
The ring night rather than text me.
Where's the train book?
In Cambridge sidings.
Why is it not here?
His fault.
Bunkin.
Fuck's sake, Stumpy. Stumpy, what's the gen?
This is fucking boring now. I want to go home. It's not fucking good enough for it, is it?
He's bored and he's cold.
Yep. And I'm sitting on the platform, on the floor,
Which is also cold.
which is also cold.
Yeah, platforms are not as comfy as they used to be.
And there's no gen.
There's no gen. No one's got
No
any
fucking
gen.
gen.
No one's got any gen. How late are we now? An hour late?
We are exactly an hour and 1 minute.
That's the gen.
You hear the gen here first. Flashed over is the place to get your gen.
Your one-stop gen shop.
The one-stop gen shop.
So, what happened? Cambridge North? Why was there no gen?
Well, they sort of caped the train.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why was that?
Major wheel flats gen. I think 422 is sidelined at the minute, so no
So-
gen.
So you're telling me you dragged Stumpy out and all the gen got cancelled?
Yeah, I think it was Stumpy's fault.
I mean, I heard he rang up and asked him to put a peak on the front. That's all I heard.
Yeah, that was it. You might be onto something there. I heard something similar.
So, yeah, that's it.
I guess that's where this ends.
Episode 1 over of tractor tracking.
Let us know what you think, guys. Let us know what you think.
What a way to end. See you next time.